Yo, it is Big Sam Heard live in the Bone Zone. We are now going by. Are we on podcast? Still the same old attitude, different name. Are we on? Are we on? Are we on podcast? Yes, we are most definitely on. Billy on the board is putting me on. Y'all continue to support me. Follow, subscribe, like, everything.
If I could get in the curb, you know that I'm fly like a bird, fly like a bird, yeah. Yeah, I'm hot like the moon, I'm hot like the sun, but I told my nigga I'm gonna have fun, yeah. I'm hot like the moon, I shine like the sun, yeah. I'm gonna just get have my fun, yeah. Ain't nothing stopping me, yeah, don't copy me. I just told a nigga, yeah, but got me. I ain't tripping, nigga, yeah, got me. A lot of them bands told a nigga they don't understand. I just give nigga, damn, nigga, they don't understand. Yeah, they really want a nigga, I stunned it. Came up, nigga, doing something. Never one didn't have a light. Yeah, keep itching. Yeah, dog, and I'm feeling. On the top of way, and I'm getting, yeah. I told him that I'm getting, yeah. But I ain't want to keep spitting, yeah. I keep on itching his head. You wishing that I would be missing, but still in the kitchen. My pocket on itching his head. You wishing that I would be missing, but still, yeah. Step off the curb, turn the curb. You know I'm fly, you fly like a bird, fly like a bird. Yeah. My pocket on itching his head. You wishing that I would be missing, but still in the kitchen. My pocket on itching his head. Keep pushing, but I would be missing, but still in the game. Step off the curb, step off the curb.
Are we on? Are we on, Chuck? Yo. There's another episode. Are we on? Another episode of Are We On podcast. We're halfway into season 3. This is the midpoint. Episode 25, season 3 of Are We On podcast. Of course, name of the season is The Sun Sets on the West. Excuse me. And yeah, we're here, of course, live in the Bone Zone with Big Sam Hurt. And man, my nose is itching. And yeah, what does it mean when your nose is itching? Probably not shit, right? So yeah, free A1 the Don, baby. I just gotta say that. Free A1 the Don. Much love to that gentleman. Shout out to Team Gorilla Drank. All of you guys, Team Gorilla Drank. Much love to you guys. And yeah, 210 Live is where we play music, talk about what's going on in the city of San Antonio, and all that other good shit. All right. So whoever's listening, whoever's watching, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share, show me some love. We are looking for sponsors. So anybody with a little bit of bread and they want to show some love, they're most definitely welcome to do that. If anybody ever wants to send any type of monetary support, donations are most definitely accepted. We never say no. And we are looking for more guests / co-hosts here at Are We On podcast. And hopefully we can get you on. We can have an episode with you. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. And yeah. That's about it. All right. Let's play a little bit of Little Yoda.
This is not a gimmick. I feel like I'm Holly Ribbon, but like I cut a ribbon down the middle like a blunt. I can pull strings like a finger on the roof. This is music in my ears. I'm sleeping in the booth while I'm sitting by the window thinking, what if I don't make it? Law of attraction. Back to the basics. I got angels watching over me and devils on my back. Mama praying for my safety. I'm still riding around strapped. Everybody's putting in work. I ain't picking up no one slack. Gotta either get paid, so I shoot my shot. Had to sacrifice a lot to put my city on the map. I got angels watching over me.
Shout out to that gentleman. Yes, most definitely. Shout out to Lil Yoda. Much love to all you guys that have been on my podcast, whether it was just live in the Bones of Big Sam Heard, or for those that now have been on where we go by Are We On Podcast? Podcast where we ask the question. That one question is, of course, are we on? Are we on? Simple. And we talk about life, death, and everything else in between. So yeah. So recently, we've been trying to get out of course, the restaurant business and see what else I can do. You know, and it gets kind of frustrating, you know, looking for work and whatnot. But keeping my fingers crossed. Hopefully, we do have something not too far from where I live. So we're gonna be working at like some type of like fucking production line and shit like that. Not what I want to do, but you know what? We got to catch up on these fucking bills. We got to make sure that Are We On Podcast doesn't get canceled, because if it does, I don't know what you're gonna watch. You know, I don't know what you're gonna watch. But yeah, much love to those people that support me. I'll make sure to continue to support you with whatever you have. If you have a small business, if you have a big business, if you are an athlete, an artist, whatever you do, much love. If you're a painter, hell, if you're an electrician, whatever the fuck you do in life, make sure that you do it with your full potential. Don't half-ass shit, because then you're only going to get half-ass done. All right. So here at Are We On Podcast, we are most definitely looking for sponsors. We're looking for sponsors, and we're looking for people that would like to send some monetary support. That way we can continue to give you content, and we can get better with equipment. We can do this, we can do that, yada, yada, yada. Really just to pay the bills. That way we can keep this light on, and we don't have to, you know, hit the corner. Because I know Presa Street, I heard Presa Street is a really popular street, even Cherry Street and Roosevelt. So I don't want to be on those corners, y'all. Keep me off of the corner. All right? Keep me most definitely off of the corner. Jay, much love, Ma, much love. 210 Live, 210 Live, 210 Live. Yes, it is I, Billy on the board, and you are now listening to Are We On Podcast. Billy on the board, thank you very much, my good sir. For those artists, local artists that I've been supporting, much love to you, gentlemen. This is one of those artists. He goes by the name King San. I've been showing him some love, supporting this gentleman. Hopefully we could get him here, get him in, interview him. Hopefully he has a cowboy hat for me too. But we'll see.
While I sip on this drink, so many feelings, I don't want to go to sleep. Feeling so good while I sip on this drink. So many feelings, I don't want to go to sleep. Drink in my hand, yeah, I'm moving so slow. Damn, baby girl, don't leave me alone. I'm the boss of my word, a shot of my cup. Smoke while I drink, no one take a shot. In my hand, I'm moving so slow. Damn, baby girl, don't leave me alone.
All right. That's just a little bit of King San. That is, what song is that? Oh, Toxic Drink. That is Toxic Drink. For those people that are listening, watching, give yourself a round of applause. Yes, most definitely give yourself a round of applause because you deserve it. We do have a live studio audience. Yes. Apparently, we got a bunch of kids in the live studio audience. Well, they're on a fucking field trip, all right? These kids are on a field trip. Even though it's summertime, they're on a summer field trip. I don't know why they're here, but hopefully your parents signed your damn permission slips. That way you can really be here and you don't get in trouble or no shit like that. All right. So Jay, thank you very much for sharing this. Sharing is caring. Most definitely sharing is caring. So yeah. So the city of San Antonio, we're going to be having I guess, would it be a professional football team? It is called the XFL. Dwayne The Rock Johnson is going to be one of the main, I think he's one of the main owners or some shit like that. And the head coach is going to be Hines Ward. He is a Hall of Famer. If he's not a Hall of Famer, he should be a Hall of Famer. But he's a Hall of Famer. He used to play for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He is going to be the coach of this team. And I kind of was disappointed because there's only 8 teams. All right, only 8 teams. 3 of those teams are from Texas. There's Houston, Arlington, and San Antonio. There's like Washington, Orlando, some other shitty towns. But there's no New York, no Chicago, no California teams, or nothing like that. So I'm kind of like, what the hell? Like, you know, I know it's a big market when it comes to sports for those cities. So I really don't know why the choice was to not have them participate when it comes to what cities they're located and whatnot. But hell, 3 out of 8 teams are from Texas. So when this XFL starts up, if a Texas team doesn't win, then that shows how shitty we are. Or maybe it's just the teams that are shitty. So they haven't announced the team name. Of course, we did have the San Antonio Commanders, which was with the AFF or the AAF or something like that. American football, I have no fucking idea. But anyways, the Commanders were dope. Now, of course, the Commanders are an NFL team. The Washington Commanders. Last few seasons, Washington has been just the football team. So they finally actually got a name now. And it sucks that, you know, our local team here won't be the Commanders when it comes to the XFL. But whatever. Whatever. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. Yeah. Hopefully you're having some tacos today. It is, of course, Taco Tuesday. Every Tuesday is Taco Tuesday, especially if you're a Mexican, right? Like everybody's like, oh, you got to have a taco today. You got to have a taco. Whatever. I don't really know what is playing behind me now. Hopefully it's some local artists. If not, whatever. Swifty. I don't know who that gentleman is, but he got onto this playlist. So whatever. So whoever's watching, appreciate you very much. Let's go ahead and do this right. Family, friends, family, boneheads, bitches, bitch-ass hoes, hoe-ass bitches, and bitch-ass niggas, because yes, even a milk can be a bitch too. But Shelby, baby, Michaela, mommy, it is I, Billy on the board with Ariane Podcast. You are now listening to 210 Live. It's time for our unofficial sponsors. Unfortunately, I can only say unofficial sponsors because we don't have any real sponsors. But yes, HEB. Nobody does more than my HEB. Here, everything's better. Shout out to HEB. Much love to HEB. Shout out to Whataburger and Coca-Cola, right? Coca-Cola. I love Coca-Cola. Of course, enjoy the original taste today. That's kind of a lie when they say the original taste. Like, did they put cocaine back in the soda? Because that's the original taste, you know. So yeah, don't say it's the original shit when you don't got cocaine in your shit. But whatever. And yeah, what else is going on? I wish I had somebody here to talk to. That way I can get some type of feedback and be like, oh yeah, it's a wonderful day, isn't it? But actually it is a good day. I went and took a drug test today. I probably failed. I know I should have studied for it, but I didn't. So unfortunately, I probably got a high score, but So I've been listening to a bunch of beats because I want to most definitely create my own music. I'm getting tired of a bunch of artists that aren't really worth listening to. So of course I don't listen to them, but I want to let a lot of people know that, you know what, I'm not just a damn podcaster. I'm not just a river rat. I'm not just a son, a father, a brother. I'm very, well, not, I'm not going to say very talented. I like to think I'm very talented, but I got to let my music speak for itself. So hopefully we will record something soon. I want to make sure that I can create an EP for the city of San Antonio. That way you guys let me know what you think. If I suck, I sure hope you tell me that I suck, because I tell people that they suck. I'll tell you who does not suck. This gentleman that I'm about to play right now, he goes by the name of Northwest Rider. This is Fred's Fish Fry. Tap in, listen. Y'all make sure y'all show him some love. Listen, follow him on Spotify, YouTube, whatever listening platforms are out there. Just type in Northwest Rider.
In the hood, foreign whip, I shot up a fish. Hey, they can't believe it. Foreign full of demons. In front that Fred's fish. I hope I know you see. And my bitch got that ass. Sure, I'm trying to squeeze it. About my business, I tend my business. We don't speak it. Back street, creeping, left from leaking. Bitch, no, too bad. There's the bitch got right. Oh, I showed my first time. All my peers was in class. I was trying to get high. Out in Fred's number 5. Reggie Bud had me high. Middle school, first time I had this like.
Yes, sir. Shout out and much love to Ramsey the Great, y'all. Shout out to Ramsey the Great. Much love to Mike Mix, y'all. Shout out to Mike Mix. Appreciate you guys for showing me some love on that video. Don't know who's watching right now. Don't know who's listening, but appreciate everybody. Hopefully y'all having a good afternoon. It is not 110 degrees, so that's always a good thing, right? It's not 110 degrees. It says it's only, that is not right. There's no way it's only 89 degrees. 98 degrees. Apparently it's 98 degrees. Oh, Nick Lachey looking ass. And yeah. What else do we got going on? We got life. We're dealing with life. We're dealing with, everything that comes with it. It's hard trying to make everybody happy. But at the end of the day, we really shouldn't focus on making everybody happy. We should really focus on making ourselves happy, making those people that actually support me and show me love happy. And yeah, that's for real, for real. Speaking of for real, I'm gonna play a little bit of A and B Easy.
Where the gods play, trying to see some for real.
What happened?
I've been counting all day. Hey, work that ass. Let me see you work that ass. Let me see you work that ass.
I call this live television. It's not even television. I wish one day, hopefully, we will be on television. If not, we'll have like our own sitcom or some shit on Netflix. Hell, I'll even be happy with something on Hulu or whatever that fucking shit like that is already on your Roku. Tubi, Tubi, some shit like that. But yeah, who knows, right? Life is fucking wild. All I know is that we got to just continue to live life, love life, not let life live us. Much love to BG3, the Poe MC. Shout out to that gentleman, Baldemir Gonzalez. Shout out to him. BG3, the poor MC. I know when I had him on, I interviewed him. I said the poor Mac, the Poe Mac, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm an idiot." But it is the Poe MC. Shout out to that gentleman. It is most definitely hot in Texas. So y'all gotta show him some love. I believe that song that he's with Sonia Moon, if I'm not mistaken. So y'all gotta go check that out. He is, of course, on all listening platforms. BG3, the Pole MC. Much love to that gentleman for definitely stopping by the Bone Zone and showing me some love with that. We're gonna continue to support people that support me, and that's the way it goes. You know, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Outside of jacuzzi with mine is a big piss. We got the bricks, nigga. I'm just another young nigga.
Jonzo the Youngin, yo. He is, of course, late great. Rest in peace to that gentleman. Life is crazy, yo. Like, you look at what we do in life, you know, we try to be consistent with what we do in life. Fuck keeps on happening, yo. I don't know why that keeps on doing that. I don't know why that keeps on doing that. But yeah. Damn you, Spectrum. I guess that's what happens when you don't pay the motherfucker, right? But yeah. Are we on? Are we on? Are we on, John? I gotta make sure that we are on because whatever. Maybe we're just that shitty of a podcast. Maybe we are, right? But still, in my mind, I believe that I am one of the best podcasters in the city of San Antonio. Yes, most definitely. I know, is it a fact? Maybe not. But hell, my mother loves it. My mother loves me. So that's all that matters to me. You know, I really care about other people. But honestly, I don't give a shit what opinion you have about me. I'm going to continue to give you content. I'm going to continue to be myself. And I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. I'm not going to pretend to be somebody that I'm not. Because, yeah. Here at Arion Podcast, we love you the way you are. You know? Yeah. This is a beat that I've been listening to. I like it. It's one of my favorite beats kind of right now. Tariq. Yeah, that is a beat that I want to use. That is just some beat off of YouTube. I've been writing songs, not really writing because I don't put, you know, that ink to paper. It is all in the head. We remember, try to remember everything that we write, and pretty much, you know, it's going to be all off the dome. We got to make sure that we are consistent when it comes to giving you content, especially when it comes to music. And I would like for you guys to really, really let me know what you think when this said music does come out. Mainly because, you know, a lot of people are going to say, oh, don't quit your day job. Oh, stick to what you're good at. But it's like, what the fuck am I really good at? Like, I'm good at being an asshole. I'm good at being, you know, a dick. I'm good at being a piece of shit dad. I'm good at being a lot of things. And a lot of positive things are not them. For real, it's like, whatever. But still, we're going to continue to focus on our mission. We're going to stay on track. And we're going to have bigger, better artists here live in the Bone Zone, Big Sam Heard. And hopefully in September, we can get a member of Bone Thugs and Harmony here in the Bone Zone. I know that may be very, 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 very far-fetched, but hell, being a avid listener, being a, let's say, an advocate, an ambassador for Bone Thugs and Harmony, I'm sure somebody that listens to those motherfuckers that is, let's say, an affiliate or whatnot with Bone Thugs and Harmony, and be like, man, when we in San Antonio, we gotta stop at the Bone Zone. All right, so whether it's Lazy Bone, Wishbone, Flesh and Bone, Crazy Bone, Busy Bone, I need you here in the Bone Zone because I want you guys to know that I personally would not be here when it comes to life because your music saved my life. It changed me. It helped me, and it's more than just the music. You know, it's a lifestyle. What we do, how we carry ourselves, of course, how we dress, our attitude. Um, so yeah, whoever you listen to, whoever you like, that's your own, preference. You have your own opinion on who you may think is the best rap group ever. I, of course, believe that Bone Thugs and Harmony is the best rap group ever, even more so than NWA, and even more so than your Wu Tang. But whatever, that's my opinion. That's my opinion. 2024, I believe, is a year when they're going to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Hell, it's only right. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is located in Cleveland, so why not induct somebody that is homegrown, good old Midwest, Bone Thugs and Harmony? So for those people that listen, that are boneheads, much love to you guys. For people that know who Bone Thugs and Harmony are, they are still around. They are still touring. They are still creating music. They are still relevant to those people that show them love. Of course, they are not selling out stadiums and shit like that, but yet they do get supports. They do get love. Most definitely here, live in the Bone Zone with Big Sam Heard. And yeah, that's all I got to say about that. So September 28th, make sure you stop by Aztec Theater. Bone Thugs and Harmony are going to be performing. I don't know who are going to be opening acts. Don't really care who are going to be opening acts. Unless it's me as an opening act now. But yeah, the city is growing on a daily. This construction is shitty. It sucks. It takes like 4 years for them to put up a stop sign on the corner, but hey, they're obviously not getting paid. They're gonna take their sweet ass time, and it's crazy that everywhere you go, there's some type of construction. We're trying to make the city a little more prettier, whatever the fuck they think they're doing. I don't know why they want to paint the underpasses over here on the west side all colorful and shit. Like, I don't fucking understand that part. Like, I was passing by over here by where I live, kind of by the Bexar County Jail. Shout out to all those people that are locked up. They won't let me out. Yo, shout out to all those people that are locked up. Y'all got any people, any friends or whatever that are in jail? Hey, you did the crime, you gotta do the motherfucking time. And that's the way it goes, But anyways, a little underpass. They want to color it, they want to paint it all like rainbows and shit like that. Like, bro, Pride Month was last month. Like, nobody wants to see all that rainbow shit all fucking year long. But to which its own. If you get down like that, that's on you. But me personally, walking the neighborhood, I don't want to be seeing all that rainbow shit all the time. No offense to anybody that's all about that rainbow life and shit. But yeah, it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. I guess they didn't have enough paint of just one color, so they had to like do the whole fucking rainbow. Again, no offense to any type of people that all about that LBGTQRSUVWX community. Yeah, you stay in your lane, I'll stay in my lane. Don't try to put your finger in my butt or no shit like that, because I do not get down like that. You know, even though I'm not homophobic, I got plenty of gay friends. I got plenty of gay family. I love all my family. And I love all those people. But, you know, some people always be trying to like overdo it and be trying to like change you and shit. I don't like that shit when guys, they know you're straight and they're like, hey, dog, I bet I could change you, dog. Or like, really? People that are like closet gay. Like I heard some shit about some artists here in the city of San Antonio, Houston, Texas area, and I'm not all about that fruity shit. Like if you're weird like that, if you like to get your salad tossed by dudes and women, hey, to each his own. You know, that's your shit. I promise you, you're not gonna be here live in the Bone Zone. I don't give a fuck how many subscribers you have. I don't give a shit how much you sound like an artist and you think that your shit is awesome. No, it is not. You know, some people try to get a name off other people's name. Yeah, of course, I use the Bone Thugs and Harmony name, but I don't say that I'm a part of Bone Thugs and Harmony. I don't say that I'm an affiliate of. I don't say none of that shit. All I say is that I am a fan, an avid fan, and wish to be an ambassador for the brand. But I don't ever go and claim no shit like, oh yeah, I'm a part of this, I'm a part of that, when I ain't. For real. I stay in my own fucking lane. I do my own thing. But when it comes to the podcast, I love it. Music, I love more, to the point where I've never recorded any. You know, I have 20 years of music that I've written back to Last of the Turkeys, First of the Hurricanes. Yes, like, whatever. It doesn't matter where I'm from. All that matters is where I'm going, where I'm headed, and I promise, once that EP drops, we're going to get on bigger platforms. We're going to be featured on this, be featured on bigger artist shit, because that's what I need to do. I need people to really know and understand that I am not joking. I'm not kidding. This isn't no shtick. This isn't for no clout. This isn't for like anything else. It is about a fucking paycheck. It is about being able to do what I love. And it's about being able to feed my family, whether it's here, there, wherever the fuck my family may be. I'm going to do whatever it takes to feed you. All right? Simple. Simple. Whoever's watching, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Are we on? Are we on? Johnny, are we okay? Are we okay, Johnny? And yes, much love to my family. Much love to all my brothers, my cousins, everybody that is not with us. You know, all my family members that are no longer with us. I love y'all. Y'all are one of the reasons why I do this. My grandma, my grandpas, a lot of people, my cousin Lucy Marie Monreal. I say Monreal because, you know, your husband was never shit. And I say that live in the motherfucking Bone Zone, because ask me if I give a shit. I don't. I keep that shit 100. If anybody has a problem, you can meet me outside. Yes, because I love my cousin. There's a lot of things that I regret. But you know what? I love my little cousin too. You know, my second cousins, I love them all. Even though they'll never, ever compare to their mother, they can try as much as they want. You know, I know they got to show their ass and they got to do all this and that, and they got to fuck the homeboys or whatever the fuck. Hey, little girl, do what you got to do. But please don't message me for money when that's all you fucking message me for. Okay? Don't fucking message me. Hey, cousin, you got money? No, fuck off. I don't have shit for you. I don't. Only thing I have is words of wisdom. You know, a lot of these people that are supposed to be friends of the family, you know, and now they're over here with little kids. You know what I'm saying? They are little kids. You know, 17, 18, that's young. And you're over here in your fucking 30s and this and that. And then you're dating or banging or fucking or friends. But a lot of people are like, oh, that's my friend. Oh, yeah, but you blow him, right? Like, shut the fuck up. Some of these fucking kids out here are fucking stupid as fuck, yo. And that's for real. That's real spill. I don't give a shit if you get offended by any of this shit. Oh, fucking well. All right. I was raised in the Victoria courts in the 90s. People got shot because people just walked on a motherfucker's sidewalk. Shut the fuck up. Mind your fucking business and worry about you, little girl. And little boys.
Giovanni keeps watching me. You said 2019 charges came with a whip. In the Versace, I jumped in the second. He's going to rock.
For real, because it's rough out there. You know, and people are going to take advantage of you. People are going to take advantage of you for being so fucking naive, for thinking that everybody is your fucking friend. Not everybody is your friend. Not everybody loves you. Not everybody has good intentions for you. If you're going to listen to anybody, listen to the people that actually give a fuck about you. But there's some people that are, oh, you're just a hater. You're just a hater. I got more followers on you on TikTok. Shut the fuck up. The only reason is because you got to show your little fucking nalgas and shit like that. Like, that's all people do now. Women, you know, what happened to the smart, intelligent women, you know, where they can do this and they can do that. Talent, people act with actual talent. But now you just show some dick, you show some ass, you show some titties and some vagina, and bam, you're getting that check, right? So hell, with that said, subscribe to my OnlyFans if you want to see some dick. No, don't really try to subscribe to my OnlyFans because I do not have one. And yeah, we're going to listen to a little bit of Toxic Love. I did not own the rights to this music, but I do very much support it. Yes, indeed. Corey Snapback Cad. Much love to that gentleman. He does have a fight August 6th at the Shrine Auditorium. Show him some love. After that same night, they're going to be having a post-fight and birthday celebration. So show some love to Mr. Corey Cad. Yeah, armed with hammers. Much love to Ben the Monster for putting that together. Hopefully, we're going to be getting some more artists soon with part of Dope Pusher Movement. We're going to get Ramsey the Great back in here. I do got to make him a Sam Burger. I told him I was going to make him my world famous bacon cheeseburger. And when I say world famous, that's in my world, right? My world. Not your world. But I guarantee you, once you try my burger, you will be sold as well. Okay? Okay? Are we on? Are we on, Johnny? Johnny, are we okay? Are we okay, Johnny?
Space right now, but just know you always got a friend. You up right now, but I was there when it just began. Don't like talking sometimes because you got to figure it out. Better count me in before you count me out. I'm only one man doing what I can. You been talking to your friends so they can help me understand. With all due respect, I don't move off your command. You want respect, I want mine. He go hand in hand. You on your high horse right now, but I'll be here when you land. Playing seeds, you gotta water the plant. Toxic as it gets, we check the whole list. As bad as it is, we can't seem to call it quits. Take a break, then we good, then we back with the shit. When it came to love, I never pictured this. Hoping things would change, but I guess that was my
Mother, I love you, of course, not just today, but every day. Family, friends, family, boneheads, bitches, bitch ass hoes, hoe ass bitches, and bitch ass niggas, because yes, even the milk can be a bitch too. For Chubby Baby, Michaela Mommy, it is I, Billy on the board with Ariane Podcast. You are now listening to 210 Live. I forgot the fucking name of the show. 210 Live, 210 Live, 210 Live. Yeah, we are at the halfway point of season 3. I'm giving you 50 episodes every season. Yeah. We try to keep it on the daily 1, 2, 3 episodes a day. For those other podcasts that they do 1 episode a week, 2 episodes a week, it's still love for those guys, of course, most definitely. Shout out to the Morning Fanatic. They just dropped a new episode today. Much love to Put Your Big Girl Draws On. That is a comedy podcast, Lele Marie. Shout out to If This Mic Could Talk. Much love to, of course, Well You Ask Podcast. And my favorite podcast, Talk and Listening. Much love to Naf and X with Talk and Listening. Those guys are amazing. And I recommend that y'all listen to Talk and Listening. I'm not even going to lie. Shit. I have my own podcast and I like another person's podcast, but that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to show love. You're supposed to show support because hopefully, I said hopefully, these people will show love back. Of course, it's not mandatory. Just because I mention you doesn't mean you got to mention me on your shit. You don't. And you're probably not going to. And am I going to get offended? Nope. But I'm going to still keep on showing love. I'm going to keep on, showing love. I'm going to keep on showing love. Why? Because that's what kind of person I am. I'm the type of guy that will give you the shirt off of my back, probably because I got another shirt under that motherfucker. All right? That's real spill. Take care of yourself. If you're a little fucking pendeja, it doesn't matter if you got your fucking high school diploma. There's a lot of people in this world that got high school diplomas that are still stupid as fuck. For real. So if you get offended in any way, good.
What they gonna do as they told? I do this for my niggas down the road. They know how I keep.
For real. If you get offended by anything that I say, good. I fucking want you to get offended. I want you to get offended because I don't give a shit. That's why. My opinion shouldn't even matter. But if you're one of those soft motherfuckers, then yeah, I would like for you to get offended because that means I hit you at a point either in your heart, in your soul, and whatever the fuck makes you feel. If I offend you, good. Fuck off. I worry about your little fucking life. I'm trying to focus on my life, trying to get everything right, trying to move on with this, move on with that, and still take care of whatever family I have left. At the end of the day, I know I got to take care of myself first. I got to take care of those people that I love. I don't have to necessarily be in love with you, but there's going to be a time where I am going to show that I am going to be still supportive in a way because I have to. It's my fucking job. All right? So with that said, I'm going to hit you with that deuce. Deuce. Deuce, deuce. Yep. That's another beat that I've been listening to. Being a podcaster, being an artist, you're supposed to believe that you're the best. You're supposed to believe that that's one of the steps. And being an artist, like, yeah, if you think you suck, but you still make music, why the fuck do you do it for? People just like to do that shit because they're on stage with their homeboys, like this and that. No, I'm gonna do this shit because I love it, because I want to do it for the rest of my life. Not only I want to own a restaurant, I want to own a food truck. That way I can be able to travel the U.S. and just give away food and maybe sell some food, but give back to the community in whichever way that I can. And of course, through people's stomach is one way to people's hearts, by feeding them the best burger in San Antonio. I said it. Yes, the best burger in the city of San Antonio. I make it. I don't give a shit if you have a restaurant, if you have a burger on your menu. I don't give a damn. I believe I make the best bacon cheeseburger in the city of San Antonio. And if you want to take me up on that offer, I will show out and I will prove you wrong. And I'll prove that I'm right in your own kitchen. How about that? If you own a restaurant, if you own a food truck, and you have a burger on your menu, my shit is better than yours. Yep. And I'm going to continue to say that because I believe it. The Sam Burger world famous bacon cheeseburger, I make it. All right. So if anybody listens, watches, and is like, oh man, this motherfucker talking about he makes the best. Yes, call me, DM me, and we would do a burger off. And we will have people try our burgers, and we will see who makes the best. All right. I don't need to throw brisket on my burger or no shit like that. There's a bunch of people that, yeah, they go crazy with their burgers. I'm one of them. But the flavors that I put together are just phenomenal. It makes my mouth dance with every single bite, every single time. And yeah, I make the best bacon cheeseburger in the city of San Antonio. I don't give a shit who you are. I don't give a damn how big of a platform you have. If you want to test that, hit me up and we can go to whatever fucking kitchen and we will do this. All right? Because I stand by my shit. I stand by my product. I stand by what I say here at Ari on Podcast, because this is my life, my way of living, my reason to get the stress off of my chest. Last but not least, my city. I do it so that you know, San Antonio, that's home, baby. All right, so wherever you're from, whatever you do in life, just know that I'm better than you. Oh, MJF, I'm better than you, and you know it. All right, lyrically and in the kitchen, I do my damn thing. That's for damn sure. In the booth, as an artist, I will murk a bunch of these artists that think that they are amazing rappers. I will still continue to support them, but do I think I'm better than a lot of them? I sure fucking do. I sure fucking do think I'm better than a lot of these artists, because lyrically, a bunch of them are trash. Yep. But continue to push, continue to grind, continue to do whatever you got to do. But trust, when our paths cross, I'm going to put a bunch of these artists in their place because they deserve to be put in their place. I said that, yes, and I back it up. You can screen record this shit. I don't give a damn. Do whatever the fuck you got to do to make you feel happy about yourself, because I'm coming after you. It don't matter who you are as an artist. I'm coming after you, all right? King Kali, I'm coming after you too, big bro. All right? I love you to death. I love you to death. I'm coming after everybody. Izzy 93, fucking coming after your ass, boy. Fucking Southside Hoodlum, fucking coming after your ass, boy. All them artists that are upcoming, that already been around, that are OGs, I don't give a fuck who you are. SATG, the fucking uncrowned king, that is me, baby. And I promise you, I'm going to deliver a platinum hit. And I'm going to continue to for the city of San Antonio. You want to talk about put on for the tone, put on for your city? Just wait. Calmate. Be patient. I'm going to trust the process. Yes, I'm going to back up everything that I say because at the end of the day, you know where I live. Google that shit. If you got a fucking problem, if you get all sensitive, or if you, hell, I don't give a fuck. This is my opinion. Is it a fact? Not necessarily a fact, but once I prove it to you, to everyone in the city of San Antonio, then you're gonna really know that, damn, that motherfucker on that podcast wasn't lying. All right. So one arm on Monreal, but much love to my little brother Johnny. I do love you, Mr. Johnny Angel Monreal. Even though I fucking can't stand you, I love you. All right. So with that said, deuce, apple juice. Ha ha. Best motherfucking bacon cheeseburger in the city of San Antonio. One of the hottest artists in the city of San Antonio. I'm gonna back that shit up, most definitely. And I'm not talking about back it up like your baby mama does. I'm talking about with my delivery. Talk about with my persistence. I talk about with everything that I have built up inside and the corazon. Delivery, performance-wise, a lot of these artists are not that good. And I'm going to put them on blast. Yep. Why? Because I fucking can. That's why. Are we on? Yes, are we on, John? That's it. Deuce, apple juice. I'm the fucking best.